I had a couple of people asking for more book-related content, but the problem with that is that I have to read more books to talk about more books. I'm honestly a very slow reader, so the solution for this is to talk about books that I plan to read. So these are 4 books that I am forcing myself to read no matter what by the end of the year. First up, we have Crying in H-Mart by Michelle Zauner. I'm a big fan of the band Japanese Breakfast, so I figured I was like, oh, I should read her memoir. And then thinking about it more, I realized that I might resonate more with the memoir than I initially thought because of some of the struggles that she's faced with her family and her experience being half Korean growing up in the US. My girlfriend read it and said it's really good, and I trust her word on anything, so I'm very excited to read it. I've only read one other memoir, and it was really good. It was The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls, so I'm really excited to read more memoirs. Wasn't really hot on the idea until I read that one. And that was like the most amazing book I've ever read. Baby, I'm YouTubing. Mochi, do you want to share any of your books you want to read? Next is Bone Black by Bell Hooks. See, I fully acknowledge that it is a literal meme of guys reading Bell Hooks novels, but my girlfriend got me this, so I get a pass. Kinda not really. Insert meme of guy performatively reading Bell Hooks. This is actually another memoir. It explores Bell Hooks' childhood, more specifically her experience as a young black girl in the South. Someone with family who grew up black in the South. I'm really interested to learn a little bit more about that. I always really wanted to read this book because I like a band called Big Cheese, and there is absolutely no relation there, but it would just always make me think of the band. So that attracted me to the book, which is kind of a ridiculous reason, but I love a novel with some drama. As far as I know, the story is about a therapist transcriber who falls in love with one of the therapist's clients through their transcriptions. That story sounds super interesting, so I'm really excited to read it. And last is Tomorrow and can't even see it. And last is Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow by Gabrielle Zevin. My friend got me this book too. I think it's just because it mentions video games, or it's about video games, and I am a gamer. I believe the story is about 2 childhood friends who come together and fall in love and make a video game, and just kind of about how their relationship evolves. I was tripping out as I saw it has a 4.13 on Goodreads, which is like crazy. I definitely want to see what all the hype is about and check it out. Yeah, it's like 2 novels and 2 memoirs. I'm really excited to read more memoirs. Those are 4 books that I will for sure read before the year's over, I hope. Like I said, I'm a really slow reader, so we will see. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions for me to read based on your to-be-read list. And let me know what other kind of book-related content you guys want to see. And yeah, that's all I got.